What would you do? My wife and I were at our favorite restaurant when a man walked in, and she immediately went pale. I asked what was wrong, and she said it was her ex. I knew she had a bad past with him, so I told her we could leave. But she said no. She didn't want to let him ruin our night. We continued our dinner, but I could tell she was uncomfortable. Then he noticed us. He walked over, and I could see my wife tense up. He smiled and said, "Hey, it's been a while." My wife forced a smile and said, "Yeah, it has." He looked at me and said, "You must be the new guy." I nodded, trying to stay calm. Then he said something that made my blood boil. "You know, she used to be mine. I bet she still thinks about me." My wife looked like she was about to cry. I stood up and told him to leave us alone. He laughed and said, "What are you gonna do about it?" I was about to lose it when my wife grabbed my arm and said, "Let's just go." We left, and she was shaking. I held her and told her it was okay. But inside I was furious. I wanted to go back and teach him a lesson, but I knew that would only make things worse. I just held my wife and told her I loved her.